Look what I did my pinky. That doesn't feel very good. Actually, it doesn't hurt as bad now. It hurt worse earlier. So, okay, so we've all heard of the body positivity movement, right? And if you haven't, you're probably living under a rock and I envy you. But do we actually know how toxic it is? Approximately 2 in 3 people are obese in the United States. That is a crap ton of people. Do you understand how many people that is? Now, I'm not this like tiny human being, okay? I know that. But I am studying nutrition, so I have some fresh knowledge. Now, while I was chronically online scrolling through TikTok, I found this creator. His handle is Everythick Fat Gainer. And let me just say, brace yourself if you're squeamish. This video might not be for you.
Tips to gain weight: drink melted ice cream. Melted ice cream is perfect for gaining in summer. It helps a lot to pack on those pounds and to get bigger. A whole box of ice cream is good, but as the gainer I am, I will keep going for more.
Okay, so I don't know if you're as scarred by that as I am, but just so you know, hashtags in this video is hashtag gainer, hashtag fat gainer, hashtag weight gain journey, fat acceptance, gym talk. Wait, he put gym talk as a hashtag on this video. Bulking, fat is beautiful, bigger is better. Okay, couple thoughts here. So the fat acceptance movement inherently isn't bad. It's actually really great because there's a lot of people who aren't model sized. I'm not model sized, and I've body image issues, and a lot of people do. And if you don't, congratulations, you are leagues ahead of me. However, glorifying pounds and pounds of fat is really unhealthy. The reason for that is the amount of sugar this guy is eating is going to, first off, end in diabetes, and second off, kill him. He's killing himself. I want to show you what he looked like before and what he looked like after, okay?
Let's gain weight. My gainer journey from 57 kilograms to 89 kilograms in 3 years. Be proud of your body no matter its size. Gaining fat is as valid as building muscles. We both work hard to achieve the bodies we want.
It's the fat jiggling for me. So a couple things here. First off, some people do need to gain weight. There is such thing as underweight, and it can be just as dangerous as obesity, if not more dangerous, because obesity slowly kills you. Underweight, it's a whole thing, okay? But trying to gain weight like this is very unhealthy. It's actually very dangerous. And in 3 years, to gain, oh my gosh, over 30 kilograms, he gained, I want to say, around 80 pounds. In 3 years. So to put into perspective, because I'm in the US, I had to look up kilograms to pounds, okay? Don't judge me. But there are, for 57 kilograms, it's 125 pounds approximately, a little more. So it's likely that this man was underweight, because typically men are taller. I have no idea how tall this guy is. He doesn't look very tall, to be completely honest with you. He looks like he's probably 5'7", maybe shorter. I could be way wrong. Don't quote me on that. But to go from 125 pounds to 196 pounds in 3 years is insane. Okay? Oh, I like so much to wrap my head around in this video. So I'm gonna restate really quick. The problem here isn't the fact that he gained weight. It's the fact that how he gained weight and the amount of weight okay? How much you weigh doesn't pertain to how beautiful you are. It doesn't pertain to how much worth you have as a human being. It pertains to health and health alone. So with the fat positive community, there is beauty at every size. That is completely true. It is universal. However, the health at every size movement is way incorrect. It is not correct. A lot of US Americans have binge eating disorder, whether that's on a low scale or a very extreme scale. And most US citizens don't get the help they need because they don't know it's a problem. So again, I am not yet certified with my nutrition license, so I'm not going to say anything if he has an eating disorder or what, but it's safe to say the fat positive community has gotten to this man. And I'll be completely honest, I've fallen victim to the fat positive community as well. And by that, I mean, I thought, oh, whatever, I can gain as much weight as I want, you know, and I can live my life, and who cares? Well, I'll give you some perspective. I have celiac disease, lymphocytic colitis, POTS, and a couple other bodily diseases, okay? So my nutrition is especially important because if not, I'm bed sick. I actually just got off of my last bed sick stage. It was, I think, around 8-9 months this time. One of the longest I have, and it was because I got diagnosed with 2 new things, and that was the colitis and the POTS, and going to the doctors tomorrow, we'll see if I have a 3rd thing. 4th, actually. But my point is, if I had continued down that road, not only would I be dealing with these health issues, I would have so much more. I'd likely have diabetes, that runs in my family. I'd likely have heart disease, that also runs in my family. It could have caused me an early death. Yes, I am 19. I am young. I know that. But a lot of people, what they don't know about obesity is that when they hit around 30, that's when their health issues start kicking in. Because you'll see so many influencers who are like, oh, you know, this is so great. I feel great. There's nothing wrong. They'll go to the doctors. There is nothing wrong. They don't see anything wrong with these people because there isn't, besides their weight. However, weight causes heart disease, diabetes, all these things. And to get out of the dangerous heart disease area is a lot harder when you're older, even though 30 isn't even that old. A lot of people who are morbidly obese, they don't live past 30. So to give you that some perspective, people who are obese usually don't feel those effects till around 30 years old. So don't let it fool you, because it totally fooled me for the longest time. Now I want to show you some more of his content. Brace yourself.
My amazing weight gain transformation in 2023 to 2024.
How can... He just keeps going. How is he not in chronic GI pain? I really can't keep watching, so I'm just gonna stop it there. It seems clear to me by the way he's jiggling his body fat that this could be a fetish. People are always like, I'm not here to kink shame. I am here to kink shame. If you feed someone food like this, they will die. Okay? Now, I love me some whipped cream, okay? Okay, I love it. I have a major sweet tooth. And you can have these foods that you like and you love, but you don't have to do it at the expense of your health. So the reason why this is a problem is people are glorifying this. Look at the comments here. Someone saying, looking great, keep going, mate, I'm proud people are doing, ooh, what English words, okay. Keep going, mate, and proud people are doing what they love and blocking the haters. You are a true one, keep up the great work. OMG, I just want to feel it so bad. Keep going, stud. This particular video doesn't have a lot of comments, so we're gonna go back to the other one that has a lot more comments, but that is 8 out of 10 comments said something about him doing great work, okay? If this is what you want to do, this is what you want to do, but you're putting this fetish crap in front of children. Children are on this app and they're gonna think it's okay. Like, I thought it was okay how I was feeding myself. People don't understand how bad it is for you, and it's frustrating to see that because a lot of the time people realize this isn't right and they turn around and they try to fix it, and a lot of the time it's too late. All right, back to that, the second video I believe I showed you. Keep going, here's to another year of getting fatter. Speedrun to Nick Otto. That's a good one. Not gonna lie, this is better gym motivation than 99% of other gym motivation. Someone said humanity was a mistake. Okay, this one has a lot more based people who aren't sitting there being like, I want to kill myself with food. Someone said, I can get fat within 3 months, but building muscle takes years. It's not the same amount of work. Okay, that's so true. One thing he says in this video is both are valid. Yes, both of existing are valid, okay? If you are a naturally overweight person, by the way, that's also rare. A lot of the times we make ourselves overweight. But if you're born overweight and it's just kind of in your genetics, that is more common. It's a lot of work for those people to lose that weight. And it's impressive and it's something to look up to. This is not something to look up to. This is so bad. This is so bad. You're showing this to people who don't know any better. A lot of people, especially in the US, I mentioned this, have binge eating disorder even at a small scale. And this is just feeding into that and making that worse for them. Someone said, thanks, bro. I was thinking about skipping the gym today, feeling lazy, but then I saw this and my motivation levels skyrocketed back up. Thank you so much for this. And he responded, no, don't use me for that. Someone said I'm a proud fat phobic person. Okay, there's a difference between being fat phobic and caring about health. Fat phobic means I'm gonna judge you and I'm gonna like be rude to you because you're fat. This is called common sense, which a lot of the US especially does not have anymore. You'll have to let me know your thoughts on this because I'm very curious. It seems like I am not alone in thinking this way and feeling this way. So I am interested to see the community that he is in because I know there's a community. I looked a little bit into it. It is mind-boggling, just like his videos. Again, his tag is every thick with 2 C's and 2 underscores at the end. If you want to go check out his videos and scar yourself some more, because I don't want to sit here and look at his face anymore. And again, stay healthy out there. It's tough, but it's not that tough. And please keep your kinks off the internet where children can see them. I appreciate if you made it this long in the video. So here's a dog. Subscribe.